Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will show you how to start with Disruptor. The first skill of Disruptor, Thunder Strike, deals damage in a specific area and add electric shocks to the enemies. It will recast at the last location, so you should turn its auto cast off and use it manually. Add point to the skill first so you can defend the monsters. The second skill is Static Field, which locks the enemies and make them receive more electric shocks damage. However, it does not deal damage, so you don't need to use it in the first 5 rounds. Just turn its auto cast off. The third skill is Static Storm, which deals damage per second and adds electric shock layers. Turn its auto cast off also, and use it manually. The special skill is an aura that makes the enemies receive more electric shock stacks. Together with his second skill, Disruptor is really useful as a supporter for electric team. From round 3, you should buy a Midas, then do the Midas trick, and open the treasures for more gold. Good retinues to start with Disruptor are Plague Ward for bonus magical damage, Ancient Prowler Shaman for more electric shock layers. Also, this retinue is great for him as a supporter if you want to build an electric team later. Frost Wizard for slow effect, magic armor reduction and damage per second. Other retinues work fine. With a normal courier, you will get around 6,000 gold at the end of round 5. With these gold, you should buy 3 tomes for level 11. Prioritized his first and third skill. Recommended item for him is Scatty's Core, since it reduces the enemy's magic armor. Electric shock layers deal magical damage but as above, so Kaya or Yule doesn't affect them. If you have spared gold, you can buy some gloves for attack speed, and a TP to deal more damage when the box goes out of range. Before the box appears, you should turn off all of your skills, and use it manually to get their best performance. At the end of the box round, you will get around 40,000 gold with him.
Your turn.
Ethereal Blade or Shiva Guard is really useful for defending. You should buy one of these 2 after the box round, or both if you have spared gold. For the first talent, I usually take the left one for more shock layers. If you have better couriers, this wouldn't matter. With normal courier, you can only kill the easy elite boss. If you find some elite with good items like X Machine or Apex, you can summon it, but buy more items for Disruptor in order not to leak. To make the Disruptor's combo work well, you need an Alpha Wolf, so that you can do your combo 2 times for more damage on the boxes. If you have more gold, maybe you don't need the Radiant Creeps. However, these two are really easy to find, and for those you don't have good courier, Yule is always a good items for spellcaster with critical damage, which can be enhanced significantly by the Radiant ranged creep. So prioritize them when rolling. Don't forget to take Eidolon and Undead Walrus for round 15. Basic combo for magical build are Nether Ward, Forge Spirit, and Undead Summoner. The number of shock layers of Disruptor depends on his intelligence. So any tower that can boost his intelligence is useful here. And Granite Golem for more disability. Also, find some co-op soldiers with your retinue. Some useful combos are Frost Wizard with Dark Troll Berserker. The ability of Dark Troll can make the box turn around for some seconds, similar to Alpha Wolf's skill. Also, they will take more poison stacks. Actually, those two are useful for poison team, but they can boost your damage for a bit. In case you don't have any retinue for magical damage, like Ghost, you can take Undead Summoner for magic armor reduction. For Ogre Bruiser retinue, you can take another Ogre for bonus magical damage, and disabilities. For the items, you should buy Shiva Guard or Ethereal Blade for magic armor reduction. Yule is optional since most of his damage come from electric shock. However, you can buy it for more intelligence if you don't have much money. The other useful items are Eyes of Skadi for magic armor reduction, Oath, or Ring of Aghanim for bonus spell damage. Dagon and Scythe of Beast for more intelligence. If you have Ancient Prowler Shaman as your retinue, you should turn on your auto cast, otherwise, you will have to use your illusion manually. For the other retinues, you should cast it by hand since the first and second skills will recast at the last location. You can follow the combo in this video by using Thunder Strike together with Static Storm and Static Field, for bursting damage and adding electric shock layers. During this time, use your hero to hit all of the 3 boxes, so that all of them will get armor reduction from Eyes of Skadi. Then you need to use Wolf or Golem to hold the box until your Static Storm is ready, then use it together with Static Field to optimize your damage. Usually, you will get around 180,000 gold with any retinues. Here, I have Ancient Prowler Shaman so I got a bit more. If you have more than 180,000 gold, you should buy 1 or 2 tier 3 items for Disruptor. Porphyrian Core is the best option with 25% cooldown reduction. Windwalker is fine with its critical spell damage, however, the multicast doesn't work on his skill. So buying a Frostworm's Fury is better. Switchblade is fine also, if you have spared crystals. However, just one of them is enough. You should spend your gold for rolling your soldiers. Similar to previous guides, you need Eidolon and Undead Walrus to get max gold after 15 rounds. Just spam the rare scroll to find them. In addition, you can take some supporters from it. Prioritize heroes with electric shock layers abilities, like Arc Warden or Razor. After finishing your lineups, you can buy items for your soldiers. At least 4 orchids and 3 bloodthorns on them, together with some ether lens. For Undead Walrus, maximize his attack speed, and buy him a manta. However, you shouldn't let Walrus use manta before the box appears. The plan is to use orchids and bloodthorns alternatively to maximize your damage. Keep using them like a chain to raise your damage over 8 billions. Normally, if you have items like those in this video, you can get max gold at round 15 with Disruptor. Thank you for watching my video. Hope that you can do it in your game.